Premier League predictions: Game Week 3, Chelsea will beat Fulham 3-0, Sunderland and Brentford will end in a stalemate, Burnley will beat United 1-0, Spurs will beat Bournemouth 2-1, Everton will beat Wolves 2-1, Leeds and Newcastle will finish 2-2, Brighton will beat City 2-1, Forest will earn a point at the London Stadium, Liverpool will edge Arsenal 2-1, and Palace will beat Villa 1-0 at Villa Park. This will be the table at the end of the round. So Chelsea scammed a victory today. Chelsea beat Fulham 2-0 at Stamford Bridge in a heated West London derby full of controversy. Fulham thought they had taken the lead when King scored, but VAR chalked it off for a foul in the build-up, sparking anger from the away side. Soon after, João Pedro headed Chelsea in front deep into first-half stoppage time. Early in the second half, VAR intervened again, awarding Chelsea a penalty after Sessegnon was penalised for handball, and Fernandes converted to double the lead. Fulham pushed late with chances for Jimenez and Berger, but Chelsea held firm to climb to the top of the Premier League, while Fulham suffered their first defeat of the season. So United got lucky today. Manchester United finally picked up their first win of the season with a dramatic 3-2 victory over Burnley at Old Trafford. After Cullen's own goal put United ahead at half-time, Foster equalised for the visitors, only for Mbeumo to instantly restore the lead. Burnley struck back again through Anthony, but just when a draw looked certain, VAR spotted a shirt pull on Ahmad, gifting Bruno Fernandes a stoppage time penalty which he buried for the winner. United ended with 26 shots and an XG of 3.54 to Burnley's 1.2, but the Clarets were left ruining fine margins. Elsewhere, Sunderland beat Brentford 2-1, Bournemouth edged Spurs 1-0, Everton won 3-2 against Wolves with a sparkling Grealish display, and Leeds and Newcastle shared a dull goalless draw. So Liverpool beat Arsenal today. It was a scrappy game that never really lived up to its billing, with both attacks failing to deliver and the defensive units standing out instead. The decisive moment came from Dominik Szoboszlai, who produced a sensational 30-yard free kick in the 83rd minute to seal a 1-0 win at Anfield. Arsenal had slightly the better chances overall but lacked the cutting edge, while Liverpool's new left-back Milos Kerkez impressed as arguably the best performer on the pitch. The result keeps Liverpool perfect with 9 points from 9 and gives them an early psychological boost in the title race. So Brighton beat City today. After a poor first half where Haaland put City ahead on his 100th Premier League appearance, Brighton turned the game around in the second half thanks to Herzela's bold quadruple substitution. James Milner, facing his former club, equalised from the penalty spot just minutes after coming on, before Brajan Gruda sealed the comeback with a composed finish in the 89th minute after being set up by Mitoma. City had dominated the opening stages but faded badly, and only goalkeeper Trafford kept the scoreline respectable. Brighton finished with a higher XG and fully deserved their first league win of the season, while Guardiola's men slumped to back-to-back defeats ahead of the Manchester derby. Other results include West Ham beating Forest 3-0 with 3 late goals. The Crystal Palace slapped Villa today. The Eagles ended Villa's long unbeaten home run with a dominant 3-0 victory at Villa Park. Mateta opened the scoring from the spot after Kamada was brought down, before captain Mark Guehi doubled the lead with a stunning strike from the edge of the box. Sarr then wrapped things up late on with a close-range header from a long throw. Palace were clinical and well-organised, fully deserving the win with a higher XG, while Villa were flat, wasteful, and remain winless this season. So these were my Premier League Game Week 3 predictions and these were the actual results. As you can see, the only one I got right was Brighton beating City. This was my predicted table and this is the actual table. Check out my YouTube for more content.